Yeah, and right now, voila, he gave us all, like this one, like the house, the food, and the comfortable life for my kids as well. He's the one who take care of us.
And Izan.
Izan as well. He was the funniest kid in the family. And every time he opens his mouth, like everyone in the family laughs. And yeah, he used to be he used to save us every day because every time we don't have much for that day, Mark will join.
Why your English very slow? Your English very slow.
You help me, oi.
Besides singing, Mark's natural talent as a joker is also recognized and showcased in a local TV show. In the first episode, Mark told us he came to Malaysia to save his family from poverty, and his efforts have paid off when last year he managed to secure a house loan to purchase a new house in a secured community. More than 600,000 Filipinos in Malaysia boast a dream to follow in the footsteps of Mark. They also wish and pray that their sacrifices will be rewarded soon. Of course, the ultimate dream is to be reunited with the loved ones back home one day. Mark admitted that he teared after he arrived in Malaysia.
Well, the funny part was I don't know Malaysia at all. I mean, all of us. And then the agent said, you don't know Malaysia? I said, oh, we don't know Malaysia. Then the agent said, do you know the Twin Tower? The tallest Twin Tower of the world, KLCC? That thing we know in Philippines. That's very famous in Philippines, KLCC. It was in the movie Entrapment, Teresita Jones and Sean Connery. Teresita Jones is half Filipino. So that movie was very famous. When we saw KLCC, for 2 hours we were staying there, crying. Because that figure was, we were so amazed with the building, especially me because I studied civil engineer. And we see beautiful things again, which our family don't see. Only me can see. I want my family to see this. And then when you look at the Twin Tower, KLCC, it's actually like two person holding hands. If you look down like this. So what brings in my mind was like my mom and dad holding hands like that. So that thing brought tears, but at the same time I feel like wow, I feel like this is so amazing. This place is so amazing.
Flora's sacrifices have opened up golden opportunities for her children to become successful. Her daughter is now a nurse in Chicago, America, and has never failed to send money back to the family back in Uzami City. Today, Flora's children own several businesses, including a hostel, restaurant, and car wash.
My daughter is a nurse. She is married also a nurse. Then this is my youngest one, the one who is in Chicago. Now the second one, now she also do a small business. My daughter give money to do the food stall, barbecue, and they have also they install also car wash. Before car wash, their business is car wash. Then now she applied for a loan, a business loan. She opened a internet cafe.
My internet cafe is long squatter area. Public land.
Pada Pinas na siya kanay mag-document siya. Gawa sa Takajuta kay may dokumentary.
How many computers?
22.
How much you have to pay for using the computer per hour?
No, for 1 peso for 5 minutes.
1 peso 5 minutes.
Yeah. Like 15 per hour. Yeah.
It's cheaper than Malaysia.
And that's the timer. It's faster if you have a timer because they come in and get coin that put in the box.
How much you have to pay for the internet?
3,400 per a month.
What is the bandwidth speed? The speed?
What?
The speed of the internet?
50 Mbps.
50. So this is the eatery.
Yeah, the Kanto Eatery. 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
So this place bought or
No,
is
it's
a
an
rental?
ancestral house.
Oh,
Ancestral house.
sister's house.
Ancestral house.
Ancestors. Oh, means inheritance.
Yeah, inheritance, family. This is my wife, Stella, and this is my son, Terdy, and my daughter, Marietta, and Juan. Scully. One,
Somebody wants to meet you.
that's Sakari, my youngest. Terdy is now grade 7, and Marietta is grade 6.
So your wife's the cook here.
Yeah, she run the business. She do the cooking, and she manage the business.
Who comes here?
A student comes here to eat. We open at Monday to Friday, then Saturday and Sunday is the rest day.
Here in Malaysia, my salary, I help a lot with my my son because I don't want them to rent a house. So I have my mother's house. It's a common house because we have 13 in the family for myself. 13 in my family, so the house below is a common house because my mother is passed away. At the time, I asked my brother, my eldest brother in Chicago, if I can stay in that common house. Then I renovated the house with my salary, with my Fatima, with my employer here. Slowly, from 2015, they moved to the house until 2017. Slowly, I renovated the house. The major one, the major rosa, the spoiled one.
How long you been staying there again?
About 4 years.
4 years. Before renovation, nobody is staying there.
Nah, nobody. For I think about 15 to 20 years, nobody is staying this house. This is an old house. This one. Yeah.
This is your car wash?
Yeah, this is my car wash.
Oh, you're son of a car wash.
Yeah. My uncle.
So before this, there's nothing there. This one all new or is recently built or renovated?
Renovated. Yeah. This house is so old. I think it's about 40 years. Yeah. So,
We have also the backyard.
Yeah, you have backyards. We don't have backyards. We don't even have front yard.
we have chickens also here. Heck, chicken.
You have backyard.
Yeah.
This is a car wash, right?
Yeah, car wash. Oh, tapping.
So this
Like-
is self-service car
Yeah,
wash, right?
self-service. Because this car wash like a coin car wash. You need to have a coin, no?
Okay.
5 peso coins good for 2 minutes. And then after 2 minutes, it's automatic stop. Like you put it there. This one. 2 minutes. Then like it runs for 2 minutes. Then after 2 minutes, the timer will stop. We have like that a foam. Then it's free. Then the car shampoo is free also.
With her family living comfortably in the Philippines, why does Flora still need to laboriously work in a foreign land?
My sister, she called my mother to quit her job just to go back here in the Philippines. But my mother, she is a principled woman. Like she do what she want. Like she planned for herself. That's the way. That's she wants to do to herself. Yeah.
I tell also my employer that once I already done paying my insurance, my SSS, I need to retire. Now because I just started my life insurance, so it's 5 years to pay. Then my SSS needs another 5 years to pay because it takes 10 years to pay before you can receive your pension, monthly pension in Philippines. For now, I felt like I'm a bit relaxed, no stress, thinking about problems. I don't think much of problems. I support if I can manage to give financially. Morally, I support them because I talk to them through messenger, by phone, messages, send messages, video call with my grandchildren. Because I also dance, then I send to my grandchildren. They say, I'm happy. Hi, I'm Lola, I'm happy in Malaysia. I dance. Then I send the video to my grandchildren. I post to the Facebook. Yeah.
The opportunities are so wide. Even me as a person who is from another country working here, I get a lot of opportunities. I get a lot of blessings from Malaysia for my family. I'm still surviving. I'm still searching for the best way I can. But in Malaysia, there's a lot of opportunity if we only want to work for it. And with the opportunity I get from Malaysia as a laborer, I managed to bought my mom a house where where my family lives now, and it's quite safer, and they're very happy for it. The next step I'm gonna share with them is maybe some vehicles or maybe business, and it's possible for me because I earn quite good here in Malaysia.
Our trip to the Philippines brought us to Mark's new house, which he purchased for his family in Consolacion, 11 kilometers away from his old house in Sawang Kalero in Cebu City.
Hi, assalamualaikum guys. Okay, we have arrived at my mom's new home, so let's go. I'll introduce you to everyone. All right, so basically this is the entrance of the house. That's my sister.
Hi.
My sister, she didn't take a bath yet, so she will later. And here we go. See? Okay, household Philippines is always like this. It's always open for everyone. You see how many people are inside? So many slippers out there. Hi, Ma. Assalamualaikum. Yeah, household Philippines, you can always see Mowgli. All right, like this. Mowgli. This is Mowgli, our own Mowgli. And this is my mom. Hi, Mom. How are you? Yeah. Mom, this is Astro AWANI from Malaysia, the biggest network in Malaysia. So they're here to see your place, your house. So you want to introduce yourself? You want to say something?
Yes, Bisaya.
No. You speak English.
Small.
Small. No, you speak English. What is small? No, you speak English.
Small.
She can only speak a little bit. And
I'm Florinda Echevarri,
yeah, the mother of
the mother of Mark Adam.
yes, and
And I'm very beautiful.
You're proud of your son.
Oh, proud. Huh? The artista.
so that's my mom. Her name is Florinda Macaray Echevarri. And how's your house?
Beautiful.
You like it?
Yes.
Yes, she like it. You can see from her expression. Mowgli! Oh, there's Mowgli again. Yeah, so this is about it. This is the house. This is the kitchen. So just nice for them to have a proper house, proper roof where they can sleep comfortably. And by the way, this place is very secure. The most important thing about this place is it's very secure. Okay, so they will never have their old life like before. At least, Alhamdulillah. So household Philippines, you can always see bread. Okay, there's always bread in the table. That's one of our favorite food. That's my auntie from Negros Oriental. This is Min, my niece, and Bao Bao. Yes.
How many people are living?
How many people live here? Right now we have Malaysian guests. They're upstairs. They came here because they want to go to the swim with whale and Kawasan Falls. And how many? About nine people.
But our
9 people. Huh?
our nephew.
Yes, sometimes there's 50 in this house. Sometimes. Because it's open. I have a big family. I have a lot of cousins. I have a lot of uncles. Then I have, it's open. It's open for everyone.
First time that Mark told he's going to Malaysia to work.
Oh, that's very sad. Yeah, because he was graduating from his course. He's supposed to be a civil engineer, and he asked Dad to have his blessing for Mark to go to Malaysia. And it's very hard for our father to say yes because he's graduating. And my father's dream is for us to finish study, because all of us in the family are free, or we don't have payment for college because we are all scholars. And that's my father's biggest dream, to finish our studies. But yeah, it was hard that time because my father can't say no, because it's Mark's dream as well. And at that time, Mark gambled his life because we don't know what Malaysia brings to Mark that time. But suddenly, eventually, Malaysia, we just knew that Malaysia loves Mark, and yeah, it turns out well. But the sad thing is, we don't have father right now. But if father is still alive, he will be the first one that proud and very happy with regards to the achievements of Mark in Malaysia. Mark will join.
Why your English very slow? Your English very slow.
You help me, oi. He's the one who brought us delicious foods because he joined to a competition, and every day, every time he joins to a competition, he brings food in the house.
Yeah.
And
I was like the breadwinner. I was forced to become the breadwinner.
yeah, exactly.
It was almost like child abuse.
Yeah, he cannot eat if he cannot finish the piece that my father wants to.
Yeah, no. If I practice, I have to finish the whole song and memorize before I can eat my lunch.
Yeah, no ice cream, no ice candies,
Yeah, yeah.
and no going to the neighbor's house if he cannot finish his piece.
Yeah, if I cannot
piece.
finish practicing my piece. So I was like, that was my father's rule before.
Yeah, and right now, voila, he gave us all, like this one, like the house, the food, and the comfortable life for my kids as well. He's the one who take care of us.
And Izan.
Izan as well.
Yeah,
Izan as well. Izan plays a very big role in the family because she always insisted Mark what to do. Because Mark just very busy from his job, and Izan is the one who's planning everything. And just Mark just say yeah, it's up to you.
You see, all these things that happened to me, they come. They just happen like that. Opportunities, how I become an artist in Malaysia, how I become a teacher, how I become whoever I am now. I have to tell you this. It's because I say yes to things that I don't know, that I haven't done in my life. I'm a laborer. You see, when opportunity comes, I have to grab it. For example, how I became an actor. Okay, opportunity. Director came to me. I remember Director Murali. He told me, he said, Mark Adam, that time I was already a singer in Malaysia. He said, can you act? Do you do acting? Do you experience this? Do you know how to do filming? I don't know. But that time, I said, yes, sir. On the start, from the beginning, it was very hard. The director was angry with me because the first film that I was acted, it was a telemovie. I was the hero. The script was like this thick. And then my Bahasa Melayu 6 years ago was very bad. He told me, you're a liar. You told me you know how to do this. You told me, how come you do like this? Then I was just quiet back then. I was, you know, it wasn't my fault. I feel like it was my fault. But to find opportunity, to find money, to find job, I had to say yes. And then it was 2 days. He was very angry. The third day, he started to teach me. He said, okay, Mark, come here. This is what you need to do. That's where it all started. You know, he taught me how to act. He taught me about filming. And just 2019, I was involved in 3 big films. Yes, I lied, but I want to learn. I want to know. I want to survive. In the beginning, I lied because of wanting to survive, because of wanting to earn. But that lie before brought me to where I am now. I don't say I'm big or not, but it brought me to a certain level, way too high that what I was, way too high that what I expected. We will never know what's our strength until we do things, you know? We will never know. In Malaysia, there's a quote that says, "Bulum chuba, bulum tao." That's a perfect quote for me. That's what I've been doing until today.
When I retired, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019, in about 6 years more, I need to stay in Philippines to take care of 5 grandchildren I had. I want to spend my life with my grandchildren to take care of them, which I have never done in a few years working in Malaysia. And I want to cook food for them. I prepare food for them, I take care of them. When they go to school, I prepare everything for them to go to school. Once I retire, I have to spend my life for my grandchildren.